And more breaking news coming in. We're hearing that Vladimir Putin will hold an operational meeting with the permanent members of the Russian Security Council today. Ankit, if I can bring you in on this to also get a further understanding of whether this is going to be related to the bioweapons proof that Russia is claiming to have against the US, and how they are also planning to raise this with the UNSC as they claim that they are in possession of more documents confirming the participation of Pentagon in financing military biological projects. Is this going to be centered around that, Ankit?
Entirely possible, Suesha. I think you've hit the nail on the head. Right now, we just heard a short while ago how the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, he took part in an interaction with the media where his main charge was bioweapons. That was his focus. He claims and he named not only the fact that bioweapons and the fact that biological research had taken place at US-funded labs in Ukraine as well as in other countries, but he also named certain ailments that have been used in the context of biowarfare in the past, such as anthrax, such as coronaviruses, bat transfer to humans, and things of that nature. So it is entirely possible. However, this is a meeting of Vladimir Putin with his own ministers, with his highest security council, that is the Russian Security Council. And so it remains to be seen whether this is one for the foreign galleries or whether it's one for the Russian people themselves. We've seen earlier, Suesha, it's interesting to note that a lot of these meetings are televised in the sense that you will see Vladimir Putin in the middle, and then there'll be boxes on all sides and with other ministers in it, and he's as much addressing the people of Russia as he's addressing them. And every now and then he turns a little defensive and he has to speak about how the economic impact of the sanctions that the West has imposed against Russia may in fact end up benefiting it. It is a lesson. It also teaches the Russian businesses that they need to become self-reliant and things of that nature. So right now it remains to be seen what exactly the focus of this meeting of Vladimir Putin will be. But in all likelihood, we are about to find out, because these meetings are televised and they're also meant for the consumption of the Russian people. And this is what we are looking forward to right now, Suesha.
All right, Ankit, we'll closely track that meeting and what eventually is said there. But for the moment, some other details that we are also putting out in brief, as the Russian Ministry of Defense has published pictures of objective control over the destruction of the Ukraine Army's howitzer artillery battery. The firing positions of the Ukraine artillery battery with all equipment and weapons were completely destroyed after being struck with high-precision weapons. Getting in pictures from Mariupol showing the extent of devastation in the region due to incessant airstrikes in the area. The southeastern city of Mariupol is among the worst hit in Ukraine. The constant bombardment has left more than 2,300 people dead, according to Ukrainian authorities. The Russian army shelled a village in Kyiv. The shelling destroyed a multi-story residential building and damaged neighboring houses. At least one person was killed, 3 others were wounded after remains of a downed missile hit a residential building in the Ukrainian capital. Incessant Russian airstrikes have devastated the Ukrainian city of Mariupol. These pictures are showing the extent of devastation in the region. The southeastern city of Mariupol is among the worst hit in Ukraine. The constant bombardment has left more than 2,300 people dead, according to Ukrainian authorities. Russian forces attacked Lavina shopping mall in Kyiv as the troops are closing in on Ukraine's capital. Vladimir Putin's forces stalled in the suburbs for the last several days, intensifying their shelling campaign, bombarding an apartment building and a shopping mall.